All right, hopefully so far so good. The next step in the process is to create the live MySQL database on your live web server. Now, this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to convey over the next series, the next handful of exercises, because everybody's hosting environment is going to be a little bit different. Right? The hosting environment that I find myself in here uses an application called cPanel, which is a very easy to use interface for working with things like databases and blogs and e-commerce and all kinds of great stuff. You may be using cPanel yourself as well, or perhaps your hosting company is using some other interface to allow you to create databases and things of that nature. So what I've done here is I logged into the hosting environment here, and what I did is underneath my databases section, so when you log into your hosting environment, look for databases or something related to databases, and what I had to do, at least on my side, is I had to click on MySQL databases, and that brought me to this screen here that I see. Now, there's a bunch of things that we're going to have to do on this screen, but I'm going to try and break it down so it's nice and easy to follow for you here. The first thing that I need to do is I need to create a new database, right? And you'll notice, by the way, and for security purposes, I've had to blank this out, but my username is going to precede the name of the database. So I have to remember that as I'm working along with this process of uploading my site, right? So keep that in mind if you're in the same situation here. So my database name is going to be my username followed by an underscore and then whatever I want, right? So perhaps what I'll do is I'll just keep it simple and I'll do something like this, 10ton WP or 10ton underscore WP, right? That's going to be my database for my WordPress site, right? You can type in whatever you want, but I'm trying to keep it consistent with what I used earlier, right? And then what I would do is I'd go ahead and click on Create Database. Now, I'm not actually going to do this during the recording time here, but go ahead and do this for yourself. And then what you'll have to do, at least in the cPanel environment, is click on Go Back, and that'll bring you back to this screen, and then we'll be ready for the next step in the process.